What's up, everyone? Mr. Beantown here. I'm bringing you guys some Missouri gameplay going up against the Florida Gators with their awesome corners. I think they have 3 corners with man-to-man above 90, so they're definitely going to be tough to beat in the passing game. But let's see what we can do on defense first. My opponent got the ball to start off the game, and he converted that slant route across the middle, but look at this sack right up the middle. He fumbles! But his offensive lineman is able to recover that, setting up a 3rd and 15, and we pick up another sack, forcing my opponent to punt. Good decision by my opponent. And it's our turn to have the ball. Let's see what we can do. We have a star running back right there in Josey, so we definitely want to get him involved as much as possible. I checked out his stats. He was very versatile. He was able to catch the ball, so we definitely want to use him out wide if we can, 5 wide receiver sets. My opponent didn't have the best record. I think he had like a 500 record, but he played much better than his record. And just check this play out. We didn't get the forward progress right there. We converted. Oh, that hurts. But we're able to get the user click on interception. So that 4th down doesn't look that bad now. But my opponent, he had a ferocious pass rush. Sometimes he had 5 defensive linemen. He was getting great pressure with just 4 guys, so it was very tough for me in this game. See there, we put ourselves in a 3rd and 22 after taking back-to-back sacks, and we go for it on 4th and 4, and we throw an interception. So the first quarter is already done, and we do not have any points, but thankfully my opponent doesn't either, so we're not in that bad a shape. He's running some weird formations. I know the Florida playbook pretty well, and I know that these wishbone formations aren't in there, so maybe this is like Nebraska. I don't think it's Georgia Tech, but see, my opponent's working his way down the field. He's throwing the ball in there. Nice counter run here. Gets him to about the 2-yard line, and then he finishes it off with his fullback, and he gets into the end zone. And I am down 7-0. 7.5 minutes of pass, and I've yet to score. So that's very rare for me in this game. I average about, I think, 24 to 25 points a game. So I'm usually scoring at least maybe a touchdown a quarter. But we're almost into halftime. I haven't scored anything yet. But as you see there, the 5 wide receiver set, it's definitely opening up some passing lanes for me. We almost throw an interception right there. That would have been a disaster play. And look at this. We almost throw another interception. He's not getting any luck from his defense. And 3rd and 10, we're able to complete the out route, pick up a huge 1st down, setting us up at 1st and goal. And we get stopped. But 2nd and goal, after we run off a good, I think about a minute and 20 seconds, we're able to get into the end zone, and my opponent tries to go over the top on me, but we get the interception. 20 seconds to go, 3 timeouts. Let's see if we can get any points before the end of the half. And my man Josey right there coming up with a big catch in traffic, and Hunt brings us to about the 20-yard line. 3rd and 1. We decide we can run one more play, try to get closer, and that's exactly what happens with Waters. We call a timeout. And my opponent called a couple of timeouts to ice the kicker, but that didn't matter. We're able to put that through, and we go into halftime up 10-7, and we get the ball. So we feel we are in tremendous shape to take control of this game, go up by 2 possessions. And with the way my defense has been playing, I feel like a 2-possession lead is going to be more than enough. And we get a tremendous kick return all the way to my opponent's 40-yard line. I've been using that stiff arm quite a bit lately in the game, and it's ferocious if you can time it right. But check this out. We go over the top. One time it's picked off, but instead of taking a knee, he tries to bring it out, and he barely gets over the end zone line. He gets tackled in the end zone, and we end up with a safety. So we get a bit of luck on our side right there. And with that safety right there, if we could just get into field goal range, we will have an 8-point lead. So we would definitely feel comfortable with that, knowing at the worst, when we get the ball back, we'll only be tied. That's if he converts. So, you see here, we're getting Josey the ball, running the rock quite a bit. And 3rd and 1, we just run it right up the gut with him, and he's been on fire for us. He was our MVP this game. But look at that. We need a sack right there on 2nd and 18 coming up, and Josey gets a catch in traffic, 13-yard play. And look at that. Y is wide open, but we did not see him there. We just take our sack because we don't want him. Throw an interception. We take our points. More than happy to. Now it's my opponent's turn. Let's see what he can do. Oh, nice juke right there. Dove out of my shoes to try and make that tackle. And he goes over the top. We got an excellent press right there by Ponder, but great touch on that throw by the quarterback. Lifted it right over his head. And he's working his way down the field, you know, setting up short plays for him. And 4th and 6, what does he do? Oh, he threaded that one in between a couple of guys, and he's able to get into the end zone. He dived just for good measure, but crucial play here, he does not convert. So we have the ball. We're about to go into the 4th quarter with a lead. So you know what that means, guys? It's time for me to try and make this the last possession of the game. I don't want to give him the ball back. That last drive, he definitely showed that he was able to move the ball down the field and into the end zone on me with big plays, and his running game was becoming more effective. So I just want to keep the ball out of his hands, and that's what we do right there with our 3rd and 1 conversion to Josey. Now we're just going to get the running game involved. We're at 2 minutes to go in the 4th. He hasn't decided to use any of his timeouts yet, but we pick up only 1 yard on that 2nd down. So this is a big 3rd down here, and look at this. We just run a little backwards, and we go forward, and we fall forward, and we pick up the 1st down. And it appears that this 1st down, no, we don't get the 1st down, but he decides to use the timeout now. And we pick up the 1st down here, and that's going to wrap up the game. Good game to my opponent. He was tough on defense. He had a great pass rush, and we were just able to convert our 3rd downs, and it kind of helped out. We got bad QB play, but as you're going to see, our boy Josey came through in the ground game and in the air. But if you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I got a couple more gameplays coming to you guys soon. But thanks for watching.